A little-known rule caught out Crystal Palace midfielder Eberechi Eze on the opening weekend of the Premier League season when his well-taken free kick was disallowed. The decision puzzled many fans inside the stadium, but the referee was correct. Since the 2019 season, players from the attacking team are not allowed to stand too close to the defensive wall. One Palace player had strayed into that restricted zone, and by the letter of the law the set piece was ruled invalid. Football's rulebook is full of such curious details, many of which often go unnoticed until they suddenly change the course of a match. Take, for example, the rule regarding goal celebrations. While players are often encouraged to show passion, there are strict limits. Covering the head or face with a mask is considered excessive under Law 12. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang famously found this out when he donned a Black Panther mask in celebration during a Europa League tie in 2019. The joy of the moment came with a yellow card. Similar punishments apply to removing a shirt, jumping into the crowd, mocking opponents, or clambering onto pitch-side barriers. Another obscure regulation involves something as ordinary as a towel. In the English Football League, players are banned from drying the ball before taking a throw-in. The policy was introduced to speed up the game, with the multi-ball system used instead. Still, not everyone has remembered. In 2024, Wycombe's Luke Leahy earned a caution for drying the ball on a steward's jacket. Even earlier, Rotherham defender Wes Harding caused amusement when a fan passed him a jumper to wipe the ball, only for officials to intervene. Perhaps the strangest law relates to own goals from set pieces. While it is well known that you cannot score directly from an indirect free kick, some wonder what happens if a player fires the ball into their own net from a free kick. The answer is that no goal would be given. Instead, the opposing team would be awarded a corner. The same principle applies to throw-ins. You cannot score directly from one, which is why Aston Villa's Peter Enckelman's infamous mistake in 2002 lives in memory. When he miscontrolled a throw from his teammate, it rolled into the net, but the goal only stood because he touched the ball. These small but significant rules shape the game in ways fans rarely notice. For every obvious law, there are dozens tucked away in the handbook, waiting to surprise both players and supporters. They remind us that football is not only about flair, goals, and passion but also about fine margins and technical details. And when those details suddenly come into play, they can rewrite the story of a match.